Hatching. In this section, you will embellish the proposed building by creating a hatch pattern. Since the proposed building is a reference, you will need to place the pattern in that file. There are a variety of ways to place the pattern there. Open the DGN file the traditional way. Perform a file exchange on the reference like you did in an earlier exercise, or, in this case, perform an in-place edit. You do this by activating the reference so that you can work directly within the file while never really leaving the current DGN. While you work through the lessons in this course, you will learn reference file activation, copy parallel building footprint, use hatching to embellish building. Continue in the proposed site plan. Navigate the view so that the building is completely within the view. With element selection as the active tool, right-click over the blue footprint of the proposed building. From the right-click contextual menu, pick Activate. By doing so, the active file and other references now appear in a grayscale, while the proposed building design is displayed using its proper colors. Any changes that are made are now written to this file and not to the proposed site plan DGN file. Also, note that the camera position did not change. From here, make Building Pat the active level. Now, in our next step, we're going to offset the building outline. Make the Copy Parallel tool active. In the Tool Settings window, set the following options. For the method, element. For the mode, miter. Distance set to 5.0. Use active attributes and make copy enabled. Select the proposed building footprint, offsetting it inwards towards the center of the building outline. Repeat this step for the storage building, that is, the smaller building to the right. Reset when complete. And now we're going to pattern these buildings. From the Annotate Ribbon tab, in the Pattern Ribbon group, make Hatch Area the active tool. In the Tool Settings, set the following options. For the method, difference, spacing, 2.0, 45 as the active angle, drop pattern, enabled. Begin by selecting the outside shape of the building. Pick the inside shape of the building. The previewed boundary displays what is to be patterned. Accept the hatching placement with a data point. Hint, the point where you accept also defines the pattern intersection point, the point through which a hatched line goes or where a pattern cell starts. So you can easily align different hatchings by snapping to the same point. Repeat these steps for the storage building. Now, using the Delete tool, delete the inside shapes that were offset to assist in the hatching. The hatching was added to the proposed building design. You are now finished with the hatching and need to return to the proposed site plan. With your cursor within the view, right-click and then from the contextual menu, select Deactivate Proposed Building. The proposed building design DGN file is closed and the proposed site plan DGN file is reopened for editing. The grayscale display goes away while maintaining the same camera position. During this lesson, you learn to reference file activation, copy parallel building footprint, use hatching to embellish building. Annotating designs challenge exercise. Annotate the rest of the site plan. You have now learned the workflows and processes in this course. If you would like to challenge yourself, you can find in the Annotating Designs PDF workbook, included with the dataset, a challenge exercise. Take note that challenge exercises are not part of these video series. In this challenge exercise, you will finish annotating the site. You may use whatever tools are available to construct it. Again, the challenge exercises are not part of these video series. However, they can be found in the Annotating Designs PDF workbook included with the dataset. So, where do you go from here? Be sure to log into the Bentley Learn server at learn.bentley.com. Here, you will find a wealth of learning paths for all of our software products. The next course in the learning path, the MicroStation Connect Edition, Basics for Civil Designers, is Composing Sheets. Covered in this course will be creating name boundaries, placing cells, placing name boundaries using the by 2 points method, adjusting the extent and positioning of a name boundary, creating drawing boundaries, attaching a raster image, manipulating a raster image, creating a sheet index. So, enroll and immerse yourself in composing sheets.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a like. If you want to see more such series, consider subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and see you next time.